First up, Clayface. Safran confirmed that British director James Watkins' Speak No Evil is in talks to direct what he characterized as a body horror film, and Gunn said they hope works as a pure horror movie for somebody who doesn't care at all about DC. They plan to start shooting this summer and have also started the casting process. Gunn has said that actors who voice a role in an animated project will also play them in live action, but while Alan Tudyk has voiced Clayface in two DC animated series as a buffoon in Harley Quinn and as a ruthless assassin in Creature Commandos, Gunn said that he won't play the role in the feature film since that wasn't a primary role for Tudyk, who also plays Dr. Phosphorus on Creature Commandos. I'm not really too familiar with him. I didn't watch Speak No Evil, although I didn't hear like particularly great things about it. Although, from what I remember about what I heard about it, I think people were mostly like not hooked by the story, which I don't think I don't know, he might have written it, but I think I remember people saying that it was directed like well. So we'll see if that ends up being a good choice. But I do like the idea of making a Clayface horror movie. I like that James Gunn is seemingly sticking to his guns, right? When he said that they're not necessarily going to be greenlighting projects based off of their big master plan and like, well, what should come first, right? What makes sense to come first from a business perspective? It seems like their Clayface project is just kind of ready to go, right? Like Mike Flanagan came in with a really great script, and they're not going to arbitrarily not make it just because the script for Brave and the Bold still needs some work. I kind of like that. I kind of respect that. A lot of people are saying like, why is a Clayface movie being made before the Batman movie? That doesn't make any sense. And it's like, exactly. Like, they're not just making it, they're not just deciding this stuff for business reasons. They're deciding a lot of this stuff based on story reasons, which I have to respect. You know what I mean? And then, yeah, as far as Alan Tudyk not playing him, I mean, that is kind of a bummer just because, I mean, I guess I understand what they're saying, where it is true that his primary role in Creature Commandos was Dr. Phosphorus, but, like, I feel like Alan Tudyk would kill a live-action Clayface. And Dr. Phosphorus is like a CGI role. So I feel like him playing Dr. Phosphorus in live action wouldn't even actually mean anything.